Hey guys, welcome to my studio apartment in the Bay Area. I live in Walnut Creek, which is in East Bay, and I live in a 650 square foot apartment in a building that was built at the end of 2019, open to COVID pandemic at 30% capacity. I moved in here July, August 2021, and I got a really cool deal, 2 months free. I love this building for its amazing amenities and central heating, cooling, the in-unit washer and dryer. It's usually pretty quiet here, but you know, being in any shared space, sometimes you do get those neighbors that are interesting, to say the least. And one of the things that's really special about my particular unit is that it's a really irregular shape. It's got a really long window wall with two big windows. It lets in a lot of light. I essentially live in a right triangle, and the two sides of that triangle are one, this bedroom nook area with the bathroom, and then two, this really long kitchen wall complete with a dishwasher and all new stainless steel appliances. My washer and dryer behind that door. My bathroom is a really cool layout. So I've got kind of this underlighting, a lot of cabinet space, a linen closet, lots of spaces for my towels. And then coming out here. So one of the downsides of living in a studio is that you can't have an extensive study play area. Like if I had a TV right there, I can't have a desk there, obviously. So some of my neighbors upstairs, downstairs have this as like a living room setup. I chose to have a desk there since majority of time that I'm awake at home on a weekday, I'm working, and I love that space. I get to look out the window when I choose to work from home. This is my dining table that I move around quite frequently. I got it from Facebook Marketplace. The person I purchased it from sold it to me for $150, and she made it herself for when she was living in a studio apartment. I love the detailing on the table. It's super pretty. This vase I actually got from, this isn't really part of the apartment tour, but this vase I got from Goodwill, and it says made in West Germany on the side. I don't know if you can read that clearly. But it's really special and vintage, and I'm obsessed. And then next, I'm gonna show you my plants because they're my babies and I love them. I have a ton of succulents. One of my favorite would have to be this bear paw succulent that I got at Anthropology. It's really, really soft, and I forget what these are called. But this is pothos, and it's gotten very long and tentacly. And then I got this Monstera Delicioso from Home Depot. I found the giant green container it's sitting in the recycling in this apartment. I don't know why someone thought to put that in recycling. This is a cutting from the main pothos. Some more plants. Oh, my entryway I am also super happy with. So really lucky, and I have a closet, so I'm able to hang a mirror there. I have all my shoes hanging on the other side of the store, which makes it really convenient to stay organized. And then on this wall I have like some purses, my Adidas lunchbox, some baseball caps. I also really love these signs. I got these from Target, and they match with a lot of the decor and overall aesthetic of this apartment. It's super modern, so everything's kind of black, white, gray, and I thought this made it match kind of perfectly. And then going off with the black and white decor, I got these two postcards from Yosemite. They're Ansel Adams photographs, and I just thought it looked really cute. Speaking of the national parks, I have a national parks annual pass, and one of my goals is to visit all the national parks. So I have this like scratch off map of the national parks And I put it in my bathroom, which is a really weird location for it. But basically, so I wanted to leave that wall completely blank because sometimes I move my projector out to the living room and I have friends over and we can watch a movie here, but it just requires a lot of like furniture moving. And then here is my bedroom nook. Sorry, it's really dark. So I have a projector right here sitting on a bookshelf, and it basically turns my bedroom into a home theater space, which I love. So the thing to do to unwind after a long day is to like sit in my bed, turn on the projector, be in my own little home theater nook, and yeah, forget about all my problems. Also, last piece of furniture I'll talk about, I also have this sofa that I got used from a friend, and it turns into a sleeper sofa. And it's just kind of, sometimes when my apartment's not clean, this is just the main gathering space for all the loose items that I have. Just put it right on the sofa. And yeah. So I feel like I am so lucky to be able to afford this space, even though choosing to live here instead of a roommate situation or something like that, I'm definitely not growing my net wealth, but you know, I think having lived with my parents before this, I feel really grateful to be able to live here and be able to hop on the BART and socialize and go to events in San Francisco and explore the greater Bay Area whenever it pleases me, I guess. I am looking at moving to LA for a new job at the end of the month, and yeah, I'm excited for new adventures. The rental market definitely looks different than it did this time last year. This time last year there was a lot of like 2 months free deals. The rates were lower for apartments, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. And I hope you enjoyed this tour. Thank you so much for watching. I'll probably be posting this after I move out, so I'm gonna miss this place. All right, take care. Bye-bye.